We are leaving the Hoover Dam Lodge parking lot. I don't know if this is their parking lot, but everybody comes up here and spends the night up here that's traveling through, and the truckers all come up here and transfer their trucks, their trailers from one.
The UPS people.
Yeah, the UPS and the FedEx were here yesterday, and what they do is they switch their trailers. But look at this monster.
I'm just wondering where the truck's at. That's just a truck bed.
That thing is huge. If you guys remember, if you've been watching us very long, you remember that big truck that Scott saw in the rest stop in Oregon, I believe it was? That's what they need. That's what they need to tow that. Look how big that is. Look how little Scotty looks. Oh, it's huge. That is big. That's a big Tonka.
Here's my theory. I could take that. I could, if I put a roof on it, I could have a house and a carport all in one thing. I turn
Sure.
here, right?
No, I don't think so. That goes to the Hoover Dam, right? Oh, yeah, maybe. We may have just missed the whole turnoff. I was trying to film something for these guys because I wanted them to see the new...
We're going to go on the opposite side anyways.
Oh, okay. So up here, there's always warnings about the wind, and Scott's supposed to be in the left-hand lane pretty soon here. Because the winds get so strong through here, they want campers, trailers, semis, everything on the inside lane. And it is really windy today. I think it's like 50 plus 50 plus mile an hour winds here. Gusts. Not steady, but gusts. Strong crosswinds possible. Okay. There's the checkpoints that you have to go in through if you're going to the there's a parking garage down there now, and there's 4 other parking lots, but you have to go through those checkpoints. And then you can see these people walking here. That is a trail that you can take and come out and around, and you can walk along this bridge. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is really freaking scary. Oh my gosh. I'm like white knuckled hanging on to just the camera. Alright guys, so we were gonna go to the Hoover Dam today.
That was our attempt.
That was our plan. We were gonna go to the free section of the Hoover Dam, which is a new area in the last couple of years, I think, where you can drive up into the parking area, and there's an observation area where you can get out and see the Hoover Dam. We didn't want to go and pay for the parking, which is $10, and then $15 to get in to do the tours, so we thought we would do that. But regardless, we missed the turn. We were busy doing some filming. I was busy doing some filming, so I didn't have my map on over here. And
I was busy not paying attention.
Well,
I was paying attention to
no, he was paying attention, but it's really windy, and so he was paying attention to driving. And we missed that turnoff. And then there's only one other turnoff, but we didn't realize that we were past that turnoff until we were past that turnoff. So we're not going to the Hoover Dam, but that's okay, because we need to have something to see next time we come back this way, which we will. We'll come back this way because it's really beautiful out here, and there's a lot of other things to see. We didn't go down to the lake because it was $20 to get down to the lake, and it was cold and windy. And so next year, if we come here, we'll go to the lake and we'll go to the Hoover Dam. Right?
It's a little better weather. It's just been
Yeah.
windy for the last 4 days. We tried to wait it out. Today seems it just has not gotten better.
Today was the worst day for the wind, and we knew that, but we were kind of getting itchy feet and wanted to get out of there and get back on the road. We're going to go to Kingman and a few other spots, and then we're going to head back and meet up with the group and stay in Havasu just for a couple days because we need to pick up some mail there. We had a couple people that wanted to send us some things, plus we're waiting for some mail from personal mail. So we will be there a couple days, and I left the address on the last video of, I forget what that video was, but it's the last video before this. I'll link it down below, and that gives you the address to general delivery in Havasu. And we'll only be there till the 9th, so anything that comes in after the 9th we won't be able to get, guys. I know a few of you guys have asked about our address to send us something, but after the 9th it will get returned to you. Anyways, Scott's trying to concentrate on the driving. It's really windy. So anyways, I will turn this around and show you guys where we're going. This is Chloride over here. It was established in 1863. It's supposed to be the oldest mining town in Arizona.
Doesn't even have a sign saying what this place is. Do I need to turn and go across the road?
I don't know. I'm sure Chloride will have a sign.
It was a dirt road.
Passed Chloride too somehow. We're not doing very good on getting off onto our designated areas today.
Say what this town is called. There it is.
No, it's not Arizona. That doesn't say.
This is where it said the crossover is.
For Chloride?
Oh, it said crossover.
Oh, this is funny. No. Maybe we haven't come to Chloride yet. This is just our luck today. What happened?
I don't even know what town it is. It didn't say anything. I thought it was called crossover, but
I thought that was Chloride, but I don't think it's Chloride. Well, we'll just keep on going. It might just still be down the road here. I haven't seen anything that said Chloride.
no.
So I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong. That was not Chloride. I looked at the map. I thought it was Chloride. We're just having a really hard time navigating today. And Scotty's over here trying to really concentrate on the road. It's really windy, like we said.
And I'm on this side of the road because this is the fast lane. As people come up, I move over.
Yeah,
But
because
it's
the
so
other...
bumpy on this other side.
Yeah, it's really bumpy. So, Chloride is up the road 15 minutes, and we're going to pull in there.
Have a look-see.
And we'll see if it looks more like a ghost town than... That was called Dolan Springs? Dolan Springs, I believe. So we'll pull over in the right direction.
The only
here.
sign I really said crossover, and I thought it said it's crossover quarter mile. I thought that was what it was called. I didn't realize that was a road that goes to the other side of the highway.
I usually have my tablet in here, the tablet that Scott uses to do comments, and we were going to go to the Hoover Dam, so we didn't bring anything up front here, so I don't have the directions. I was trying to do it on on my phone and that wasn't working, so we do know where we're going now, so we'll see.
There's no other way to go.
This is just gonna be one of those screwy videos where everything's kind of crazy. So, all right, we'll see you guys up the road here. Do you know where we're at?
I just can't believe I just came off the highway to look at whatever, but I don't know. It's right there, Santa Claus. Hey, wait a minute. I gotta check this out.
We are in Santa Claus, Arizona.
It's 4 acres big.
Yeah. So this is Santa Claus, Arizona. And it is for sale. It's 4 acres of commercial with highway crossover and 400 feet of frontage. More land available also. So this is Santa Claus, Arizona. And actually, if you go online and you look at what it used to be, at one point...
Considering all offers too.
Yeah. It's very dilapidated now. But back in the day, I bet you it was pretty cool to stop by here. They actually used to have a post office here that accepted Santa Claus mail, is my understanding, but they lost their postage rights, way back when. Okay, I can now say I've been to Santa Claus, Arizona.
And they're considering all offers on owning it.
We've been to Chloride. We've been to Santa Claus, Arizona, and now we're going to Kingman. I'm a little scared because now I don't know what we're getting into. I mean, Chloride and Santa Claus.
And not a bit of letdown at all, I'm going to say. Well worth the drive.
Oh boy. Okay, let's hit the road.
Well, everybody, as you can see, we're on the side of the road here. We're 5 miles before Kingman. There's a pull-off area on the right-hand side of the road. It's BLM land. Really pretty nice. The highway's over that way just a little bit. So we went to a couple areas to Chloride. Not really worth showing you anything there. So we just decided to drive here. We're gonna camp out for the day here, a little daylight, do a little bit of work. It is really windy today. Hopefully better tomorrow. Thanks for coming along.